Hello everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have a Sephora haul for you and it's a collective haul. I've been picking things up since my last haul in, I think it was August, but I've been, for the last month-ish, I've been doing quite a bit more shopping. I don't have, well, I do have a lot of things from Sephora to show you, I'm not going to lie, but I also am breaking up my makeup shopping hauls into three. I will do this one, and then I have Ulta and Nordstrom's to do after this. So I believe I'm going to put this one up first, but just in case, there's more to come. So anyway, I'm going to dive right in because I have a lot to show. I'm sorry I'm not going to go way into swatches and anything in depth because one, I don't have time, and two, because I usually do not use my products until I show them to you first. So when I show them to you, when I unpackage them, I'm doing it usually for the first time, so I can't really give you a review or first impression. But you know, a lot of times I've played with them in the store, and I can tell you about why I chose those items, and that's what I'll do today. And when I said I don't have time to do swatches or things, you know, reviews, it's not that I'm too busy for you. It's just that I want this video to be a little bit quicker so that more people are able to enjoy it and get some ideas so that when they go shopping, they know what to pick up as well based on some of the thoughts and ideas that I had. So I'll just go right into it, and I'll start in, I've kind of got things out in a little bit of an order here. The first thing I want to show you is what I picked up a little while ago. It's called They're Real Remover, and it is the eye makeup remover for the from the Benefit line that just came out with the eyeliner. And I recently bought the They're Real eyeliner, and it's the push-up liner, and it is very, very permanent. So I figured I would go ahead and get this to combat the amount of, you know, force or pressure I have to use to remove that stuff, because when I tried it in the store, the eyeliner in the store, it was very, very lasting, and I just want to get a good eye makeup remover to take care of that. So I got that. I'll let you know how that goes. The next thing I got for the eyes is called the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this is a YouTube favorite. A lot of people have this, and it's probably one of the reasons why I bought it too, because I do have the Brow Wiz, and I like that, and I have all the colors that I use on other clients, but I got the pomade for myself, and it is in the color medium brown. That is the color that was chosen for me by the sales associate. I hope it's not too light, but I was avoiding going too dark. I just want something to fill in and look natural. So I'm sure that's going to be very nice. I hear really good things about that, but in the future I'll let you know how it works for me. Another thing I got from Makeup Forever is the Full Cover Cream Concealer Camouflage Cream Waterproof Concealer. I know I messed that title up, but it's the waterproof full cover concealer, and I got it in the color, let's see here, when I open the box, it should tell me what color I got because it matches my skin perfectly. It is in the color 14, I believe 14 is what the number is on here, and it matches my skin perfectly. And this is an exception to my rule about not using these products before I show them to you. I went to an event last night, and I had a couple of little spots on my face right here that I wanted to cover up, and I reached for this, and it did an amazing job. It is full coverage, and I put this on underneath my foundation, put the foundation on over it. You could not tell that there were any spots there or anything, and I loved it. It's a very thick consistency, but it is able to squeeze out of a tube. And like I said, I got my same color. The reason I bought this was because I was looking for something to be a base for my lips and kind of even out the natural color on my lips, and something I could apply lipstick over. But when I used this last night for those spots, those old acne scars, I was really impressed, and that's probably what I'll use this for. And I did get some other things that I'll use for a lip base. But just so you know, that's that. The next thing I bought is from Becca, and it is the Low Light Sculpting Perfector, And I got this for contouring, and it is in a package that looks like this, very, very sleek. And it is the, like a contour cream. And it is in the color, it doesn't have a color. I don't get it. But it's a low light perfector. If there's a darkest shade, it's the darkest one. And it just comes in the tube like that. It's something, it's a cream, but I'm going to apply it with a light hand on a brush, just to kind of, on days when I really want to sculpt my face and give a little definition to underneath my cheekbones and to my forehead, I will use that. But mostly I got it for going under here with a little bit of a darker shade, and I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work because it is a cream product, and we'll just find out and see. Then we go into the lippies, and recently, it's not in this haul, but something I bought in a Nordstrom haul that I'll show you is the lipstick I first got to venture out from my MAC world. And, you know, all years and years I've only used MAC lipsticks, and then I bought something a few weeks ago, and I was like, well, now that I've stepped out of the MAC lipstick world, I can just keep going. So I ended up picking up some new lipsticks that were out there by the Kat Von D. They are the Studded Kiss lipstick. And I walked by them. Actually, I was with my 10-year-old son, and we saw them, and we both thought they were beautiful. He really loved the packaging, and so do I. It looks like this. It's like a hard plastic with studs going all around. Feels really good in your hand and very sturdy, very luxurious, and it's got the logo on the top there. And this first color I got is in the color Wolf's Mouth, and it looks like this. Oh, wow. It's got the embossing of the logo on the side there, and it has the, you know, the color is beautiful. It's like a nice wine color, and I'm just going to swatch it for the first time here for you. I know I said I wasn't going to do any swatches, but that is what it looks like. It's very, very pretty, and I heard that these were very long lasting and good quality, so I'm excited about that. And then the other one I got is in the color Backstage Bambi, and it looks like this. It's a very nice, pretty, hot pink, and I can't get it out, but here it goes. Looks like this. Very, very pretty hot pink, and there's the logo embossed on the side there again, and I'll swatch this one quickly. It looks like that. Very, very nice. So I'm excited about those. Those seem to be like a matte, you know, they're both a matte finish. The darker one, the Wolf's Mouth, has a little tiny bit of sheen, but I think it's more of a matte finish, and I'm going to be excited about that. And then the next lipsticks I got were by Yves Saint Laurent, or YSL, and I got these at the meetup I did with Bags for Bubbles a few weeks ago. Actually, it was more like 3-4 weeks ago now, but we went to Sephora, and I bought lipsticks, and I revealed something embarrassing to them, that I try to buy lipsticks in twos. I rarely buy them in ones. I don't know, I feel like I need a friend and it's going to be lonely. But the first one I got is this one, and it is the Glossy Balm, and it's in the silver packaging, and you can see the color of the balm is showing up outside there. It looks like this. Very, very pretty, and the reason I like this is it's a sheer wash of color that, you know, it's not very visible. You see, you can barely see it right there, but it's just something, a nice little balm to put on the lips and keep them, you know, a little color and hydrated. So, I mean, they're very expensive, so I won't be using them that often, but I do like this. The next one is the Rouge Volupte Shine, and it is, I got this, I have to admit, I just got this one for the packaging. Not even that, but I also got it for the name because the color of this is Pink in Paris. So when I saw the name of this, I wasn't exactly thrilled about the color, but when I saw the name and the packaging, I had to get it. So it looks like this, and it's very pretty as well. And when I swatch it, it's got like a light pinky color, nice peachy pink color right there. I will get tons of use out of it, don't worry. But when it said pink in Paris, I was like, gotta get that. So those are the two YSL lipsticks I've got. And then the next lippy I got, I'm not going to open it because it's shrink wrapped, but it's a Sephora brand lip gloss. It is Metallic Glow, and I've never had a Sephora lip gloss or anything, and it was in the clearance bin for $5, so I got it. It looks like this. It's a pretty pink color. It's right up my alley, so I'm going to give that a try. Then I got two lippies from Buxom, the full-on lip polish. I got one called Zoe, the color Zoe, and one called Star. And you saw in my favorites for September that I got a sample of the lip polish or the lip gloss in, what was that called, Dolly. And it made my favorites. And I just love the way, first of all, it smells and feels. And this one is the Zoe, and so I got the full size because I love the color. It's got the nice amount of sparkle to it. And let me just see if it smells. Yep, it's got the same nice buttery vanilla chocolate smell, and I know that it's supposed to tingle as well too, and that was another thing that I really loved about that polish or that lip gloss. So this is the color Zoe, and the color Star looks like this. Very glittery, something that I'd wear over a lipstick in the evening or when I want to just catch a little more attention. But this one is a little more of a reddish pink, and this one is a little more of a on the purpley side or the mauve side. So I thought those were cute, and so I got those. I also got those at the meetup in Chicago, so that was fun. Nice way to remember my trip. Then I also got this gift package. It's from Too Faced, the Melted Kisses Ultimate Liquefied Long Wearing Lipstick Set. I decided to get the set because, well, first of all, I got 4 and it was only $25, so I thought that was a great deal. And then secondly, because they come in a nice little size here, which I think is plenty enough for me to use for a while. And I'm not very familiar with the liquid lipstick concept, so I thought this would be a great way to try them out. This one is called Melted Berry. You also get Melted Fuchsia. You also get Melted Peony. And the last one is Melted Nude. And these are all colors that were, ones that I would have selected in the full size, but I figured giving, this smaller size would be perfect for me. And they are in the 0.5 millimeter or 0.16 fluid ounce. So you do, look at the size of this. You do get a nice amount of product. So I thought that would be a good deal. For $25, I couldn't beat that. So I got that. And then also, going on to eyes, I got a couple of the new Makeup Forever eyeshadows. Now I got these when they first came out in, I think it was late August or September. And I just remember seeing the display and like, what is that? And the lady showed me that, you buy them individually. And this color is number I-606. And it is a beautiful kind of deep brown, oops, and there it goes. Okay, they roll across the floor and they still stay intact. So this one is a deep purpley brown color, and I thought that would be pretty for some outer corner work and some crease work. And the other color I got is also a deep shade, and it is the number ME624, and I believe that the ME stands for metallic, and this is a really pretty color. It's very dark, and it's like a black with a gold or coppery kind of undertone. I don't know if you can catch it from the light there, but it's very, very pretty, and it was very unusual when I swatched it, so I thought I would get that for some outer V work and doing under the lash line to smudge out. So I got those two, and then when you get those two, I think for either nothing or $1, you get a little palette that you can put those in that says Makeup Forever. So I'll pop those two into the palette here, and then use these for my eyeshadow. Now eventually my idea is to go back and get some more, because these colors are really pretty, and if they are as nice as I think they are, from what I've been hearing from reviews, I'll definitely want to add a little collection of these. And they're so cute in the pot, and they magnetize and stay in. So that, I think that was a little nice little palette for me for deeper shades. And then let's see, what else did I get? I got, oh, 2 little palettes. One is the 5 Colors palette from Dior, and I got it in the shade Pied de Poule. It's number 96, and it looks like, well, just taking it out of the package is really nice because it comes in a velvet pouch that says the CD on top there. Very, very luxurious. And this is what the package looks like. And inside, this is what the palette looks like. This is the one I got. I really was into these smoky deep shades, and I just love the finish of them. And so I figured I would give that a try. It's something new for my collection to have something, you know, with all these deeper shades in it, and I really need to practice more smoky looks for myself. I like giving them to other people, but for some reason for myself, it's kind of like, hold up, what you doing? So I will do that and let you know how that goes. And then, let's see here, the next palette I got is from Guerlain. And it is the 4 color palette, and I got the color 17, Le Violin, I don't know. But it also comes in a velvet pouch that looks like this, and it's got Guerlain written across the top there, and it is in a very beautiful gold packaging, and it has Guerlain written down on the bottom there. And inside, this is what the colors look like that I got. Very pretty mauve-y pink. Of course, you know I had to get something with the pink, but it's a very pretty color. I love this color on the end. It's a great transition shade for me, and I'm just excited to play around with that. Almost finished, guys. I got 2 more palettes here. The first one I got is the Naked Basics palette. I am Johnny Come Lately, or Jenny Come Lately, and I finally got my hands on the Naked Basics palette just because I wanted to get the second palette, and you can't get the second without the first, right? But anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've all seen this. It's your neutral colors, and it's a little bit on the warmer side, but it's great for having, you know, this color right here, which is faint, is going to be a perfect transition color for me, and you can never have too much black or crave right there. So that one is very pretty. And then, like I said, I got this Naked Basics 2 because it just came out, and I wanted to give that a try. I really wanted the Naked Basics 2, but I had to get the one so I wouldn't feel, I don't know, left out. But anyway, here is what the Naked Basics 2 looks like. And I love these because they just fit in your hand. They're great for traveling. I love the way the packaging feels. It's very sturdy. Has a nice size mirror on there. And then the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. And these are on the cooler side. And actually, I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of these. It's just more of transition colors for me and a little bit of highlight shades. But, you know, I'm going to play around with seeing if I can do a whole look with these. I know people do that all the time, but I just want to see if I can too. Got one more palette from Urban Decay, and it is the Ammo palette. I was not even looking for a palette the other day when I went to Sephora, and I just played with it for some reason. I just decided, I was standing right in front of it, and I reached out and I swatched it, and that was the kiss of death, because then when I touched it, I knew I had to have it, and I'm glad I got it because it has some unique colors in it, and the colors are so extremely silky and pigmented. It does come with a little sample size, or very deluxe sample size of the eyeshadow primer potion, which I love, and I think I have 1,000 of those now from buying different palettes. But this is what the Ammo palette looks like. Again, it's this size. It's not very big, but it's got a big punch to it. It's got a nice mirror and beautiful, beautiful colors. It's got a brush I'm going to take out so it doesn't fall out on me. But these beautiful colors I think they're gorgeous. And when I swatched them, they felt so silky smooth, creamy, and were super, super pigmented. I'll let you know right now, I'm extremely excited about this Last Call here, that color, and Smog. This might even be in another Naked palette that I have, I don't know. But, and then also Chopper. I think that's also in a Naked Basics palette. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I wanted this one because this color Last Call was so beautiful to me, and with the pink or the dark rose, I think I'll be able to make a lot of use out of that. So those were the things that I paid for. I did get a few other things with the 100-point perks. This one I got was the Pore Minimizing Photo Finish Foundation Primer by Smashbox. And it was 100 points, and I wanted to give that a try because I've been noticing my pores a little bit more lately. Not crazy or you know, anything big, but I just wanted to see if primers really do the trick. I also got a Makeup Forever finishing powder, and it's a little, you know, little pot size here of the loose high definition powder, and I wanted to give that a try. And then I was shopping the other day with my girlfriend, and it was her birthday, and she was in Sephora, and she got the Makeup Forever birthday kit. I got mine back in May for my birthday, but she didn't even want this at all, so she handed it over to me, and I was very excited because I love the lipstick in here. It is a beautiful color, and you can never have enough mascara. So I got the mascara in there, and also this cute little lipstick, which is perfect for your purse, and it is this beautiful nude color. So in days when you just don't want to think about what to wear, you've got something perfect to take care of everything. And that is it for my Sephora haul. I am really excited about these items and going to see if I can cram them into my vanity and see if they'll fit. I've got 2 more hauls to do, and I know I'm going to be overflowing with my storage pretty soon, but that's okay because I love it and it's all fun and good. How would you like to see a special guest here? Because somebody's been watching me while I've been doing this video, and I'll just call him up and so he can say hi. It is my baby. It is Mason, and you've seen him before in another video, but he's been watching me and being such a good boy that I thought I would let him come and say goodbye with me. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back very soon with another video, and let's say goodbye. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye.
Bye.